Black Friday is the Super Bowl of e-commerce. And if you want to make a lot of money this year, this video is your blueprint for it. From a solid prep checklist to high-performing meta strategies, I've combined some of the best resources I have to help you achieve the best results possible this Black Friday. If you're looking for a one-stop guide on how to crush this year's Black Friday, this is the right video for you. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First thing that we're gonna go through is your e-com store. And the first thing that you need to ensure is that you have your banners ready. So again, depending on your offer, when you're gonna launch it, I would highly recommend you to have your banners ready and uploaded to Shopify. So when the time comes, you just switch them over. Next, we have your announcement bar. You need to change that as well when the time comes. You also need to slash prices. You need to go through your checkout process just to make sure everything is working fine, and site loading speed. Now, what a lot of businesses do, this includes my clients, is that they will duplicate their team on Shopify and they will update that team with everything for Black Friday. So when the time comes, you just publish the copy of your team with all of the Black Friday updates instead of going into your current website, changing the banners, editing the announcement bar, and then changing things over. So that's gonna save you a lot of time and you can prepare ahead. Next on the list, we have your meta ads. So within the meta ads, what we need to check? We need to check if you have set your budget. So what I like to do with all of my clients, I set a budget for the entire of November, considering we have Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and everything that comes with it. So I know how much I can spend during the first week, second week, third week, and fourth week of November. Usually I spend about 20 to 30% during the times when we're not gonna have an offer. So for example, first until the 11th of November, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of the budget from the 11th until the end of the sale. Next, we have your meta ads are scheduled. Highly recommend you to schedule your ads in advance and not leave things for the last minute. If you schedule things in advance, you have enough time to prepare good copy, to prepare your targeting, to schedule your ads, and things to go smooth. Next, you need to check that all of your campaigns are ready. Next on the list, you need to check all of your links in your ad, so no broken links. And the next thing I would highly recommend you to have is a backup payment process. You don't want your ads in your account to get disabled during Black Friday. It has happened to clients before and it's not ideal. And then last but not least, your business manager is secured with two-factor authentication. During Black Friday, during Christmas, during Q4 in general, there's a lot more hackers than usual. I think that's because people are spending a lot more money. So please be careful. Don't click links when you receive emails from Meta representatives. All the time, double check and secure your business manager with two-factor authentication. Next, we have your email marketing. Now with email marketing, what you need to prepare is new sign-up forms with different offers, because during Black Friday, you want to run different offers. And for all of this, if you're late with your offer, with your Black Friday strategy, check my channel. I have a playlist specifically for Black Friday and Q4. There you're gonna find a lot of valuable stuff there, and it's gonna help you prepare in no time. This video is just about having a checklist of what you need to check before you launch everything. So yeah, sign-up forms, you need to ensure you have different sign-up forms with different offers. You also need to have your flows ready. You need to have your campaigns scheduled. This can only go for SMS and email marketing. And last but not least, we have operations. So with your operations, first and most important thing, you need to have stock. Check your stock levels. I'm pretty sure it might be too late if you're watching this video and don't have enough stock, because this video is gonna go out maybe on the 2nd of November or 3rd of November. But anyway, you need to have enough stock, obviously, because running out of stock during Black Friday is one of the worst things that can happen to you. Next, we have extra people, especially for managing your social media accounts, replying to requests, shipping as well. So you need extra people. 1 or 2 part-time people would be ideal for this period. And last but not least, we have your bank account. Contact your bank and make sure they will not lock your account if they see too many transactions, because you'll be spending more money than usual. So let them know and see if there's any limits on your cards and stuff like that. First, crafting the perfect Black Friday and Cyber Monday offer. Here is a stat for you. Over half of consumers, 55%, say they'd switch brands to make use of discount codes, up nearly 3% year over year and 80% from 2020. So over half of the people aren't loyal to the brands they shop with if a better deal comes along. This is why your offer is one of the most important parts of your Black Friday Cyber Monday strategy. And if you've got a great offer, it's a no-brainer for customers. It cuts through the noise and puts you in the best position possible to acquire as many new customers as possible over one of the most important periods in the e-commerce calendar. So here's what good offers are and here's what bad offers are. So good offers will have high perceived savings, they'll be easy to understand, they'll be backed by lifetime value data, and they'll be scalable gross margins. And bad offers, they're gonna be under 20% or equivalent in savings, confusing, they're gonna also squeeze your break-even cost per acquisition, and led by low sell-through or low lifetime value products. So going on to the next one, proven offers that work. Now, the first one is fixed percentage off. If we go back, this is going to be high perceived savings, easy to understand, backed by lifetime value data, and scalable by gross margin. So fixed percentage off has worked the best over the past years for myself and my clients. Then we have buy one, get one free, fixed dollar off. We have gift with purchases. We have variable percentage off. So for example, up to 75%, and we have variable dollar off. So for example, up to $100 off. Now, how to decide what offer to run? First and most important thing, you need to understand your costs and margins. You can't offer a discount that's gonna make you lose money. So you need to understand how much it costs you, what are your margins for you to know how much discount you can offer. Next, define your desired profit margins. When you define your desired profit margins, you can then adjust your percentages, your offers, then segment your products, focus on the products that have higher margins, because this is how you're going to bring deal-hungry customers. Then evaluate the offer against your marketing and operational cost. For example, if your average order value is, let's say, $100 and your profit margins are roughly 40%, you know you can offer up to probably 25-30 at most in order to have that small profit. And if you put your marketing expenses, so how much you're going to be spending on advertising, paying agencies, that 10% left is going to be gone. So you need to offer, for example, a smaller discount in order for you to be profitable, because at the end of the day, there's no point of making big discounts during Black Friday if you're not going to be profitable. And last but not least, we have simulate scenarios. Now, with simulating different scenarios, if you offer, let's say, 30% off and you sell 1,000 units, so how that is going to look on your back end, how much budget you're going to need to generate 1,000 sales or to sell 1,000 units. So make all of this math for you to understand how things are going to look like at the end Black Friday. Moving on to the next one, so calendar and important dates. So first, we have November 5th, which is election day in the United States. Then we have Black Friday, which is the last Friday of November, which this year is going to be 29th of November. And then December 2nd is Cyber Monday. Moving on to the next, most successful offers for me and my clients from last year. So the first offer that was most successful, the second and third week, we offered 20% off. So from the 10th until the 23rd, we did offer 20% off. We had some brands like competitors that were doing 1st until the 30th of November, like up to 70, up to 80% off. So for us to be able to compete with those brands, we had to offer something straight from, let's say, almost mid-November. Then week 4, which is the last week of November, so from the 24th until the 30th in this case, we did offer 30% off. Also, if you signed up for email marketing during this week, you had a chance to win a gift card of $100. And we chose 10 winners at the end of Black Friday, which we gave $100 gift card, because this is something very important. You still need to find a way to get email subscribers during Black Friday, because let's say if your offer for new email subscribers is, let's say, 10%, when you offer 30, the 10% is not going to be attractive at all. So it's not going to make sense for them to subscribe to your email list. That's why you need to find a creative way. For example, sign up for a chance to win a gift card, or sign up for a chance to win a gift, etc. What also we did, which I think was very good, and it really helped us to increase the average order value. So for all orders above a certain amount, it really depends on the client. So we did it for a couple of clients. For some clients, it was above $250. For others, it was above $300. So for all orders above, let's say, $250, we gave people a free gift. For example, we have a jewelry client that last year we were giving, let's say, small charms or necklaces that cost, let's say, $20-30, something really small. But this was really pushing the average order value. Now, the second offer that we ran, so up to X amount percentage off on selected collections. So the way that we do it, so this client has a ton of collections, so a lot of products. And let me remove myself here so we can see the whole calendar. Now, we did start it with them in the beginning of the month. So every single Monday, we were dropping a new collection on sale. So for example, let's say they have 15 collections on the website, or let's say 20. The first week of November, we added 4 collections of up to 75 or 80% off. Week number 2, we added another 3 or 4 collections of up to 80% off. The third week, we added another 2 to 3 collections. And then the last week of November, so 24th until the 30th, we make the whole site up to 80% off. And you need to be very strategic of which collections you start by promoting, because the collections that you're gonna discount on the 3rd, they're gonna be discounted for a whole month. So you need to, again, understand your margins, understand your products, which products are best sellers, which are not, and etc. Let me just go to the next one. And then the last offer was just week number 4, flat percentage off. So we still had a couple of brands that we did just 25th until the 30th, and including Cyber Monday, which is going to be the 2nd of December. So we did 25th until the 2nd of December, just flat percentage off, which worked really well. However, the sales in the beginning were a little slow because we had competitors again that started discounting from the 1st. But I do respect my client's decision that they don't want to discount for the whole month, which is completely fine. So we did 25th until the 2nd, flat percentage off. Moving on to the next. So this is what we need from the clients. And of course, this is presentation that I'm going to show to my clients as well. And what we need from you, so what we need from our clients. Think about what offer would make sense for you. Length of the offer, content for the ads, which we provided already examples. Banners on the website also need to be created. You need to prepare your emails beforehand. And this is if we do not manage the email marketing for our clients. Now, if we do not manage email marketing, here is what our clients need to do. So they need to create 2 pop-ups, again, depending on the offers that we're going to be running. So 2 pop-ups for the emails, pop-ups for the SMS to match the different offer. Also, welcome series and abandoned cart email flows needs to be changed to match the offer. Also, campaigns need to be prepared beforehand to warm the audiences, to prepare the audience and subscribers for the Black Friday sales. Then also codes needs to be created, and we schedule a call to discuss the details of the sale. Now, when it comes to content, I would encourage you to go to Foreplay. There's going to be a link in the description of this video, and obviously it's going to be an affiliate link. It's up to you if you use it or not, but the website is foreplay.com. And here's what you can do. Let me just move myself here. You go to Discovery, you're gonna click on Community, you're gonna click on All Time, and here is where we're gonna select the dates. And the dates that we're gonna do are gonna be the last 10 days of November. We're gonna add some filters. It really depends on what kind of content and inspiration you're looking for. So let's say we're looking for image content, status, they're gonna be inactive at the moment because the Black Friday sale already ended. Niche, let's choose, let's say, accessories, beauty, fashion, health and wellness, home and garden, jewelry and watches, and let's say sports and outdoors. So here we have all of the different ads that were saved. This doesn't mean that they were running during Black Friday, but they were saved. And you can see here, for example, let's say our biggest Cyber Monday sale ever. So not all of the content here is going to be for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but some of it will be. So you just need to scroll down and find the content for Black Friday from similar brands. And of course, you can just, let's say, if you're in the jewelry space, you can just leave jewelry and watches and just scroll down and find some content that you like and create similar one. Also, check some videos as well. Videos are always good. Let's remove the images. There you go. Here, for example, here is a Black Friday week.
Leute, ich habe das perfekte Outfit gefunden.
This is obviously in German, but again, you do have a lot of examples that you can go through. You can see here, Black Friday is here, up to 60% off. So just look through this content.
What we're gonna go through today is first calendar, then budget, content, campaigns, and some additional tips. So let's start with the calendar. this year, there's a couple of dates that we need to pay attention to. The first date that we need to pay attention to is 5th of November, which is election day in the US. Second one is 29th of November, which is Black Friday. And then we have 2nd of December, which is going to be Cyber Monday. So you need to plan your strategy based on these dates. And I'm going to quickly open my calendar so I can show you the actual dates. So you can see here, election day is going to be on the 5th of November, which is Tuesday. Then we have 29th of November, Black Friday, which is Friday, and 2nd of December, which is Monday, and it is Cyber Monday. So here is the strategy that I'm going to be doing for a couple of our plans this year. We're going to start a pre-Black Friday sale, which is going to start on the 11th of November. So we're going to have a pre-Black Friday sale. It's going to start on the 11th of November until the 24th of November, and we're going to do an X amount percentage off. This is going to be, again, depending on your business. You can do 20, 30, 40, but just remember this is your pre-Black Friday sale. So if you're going to do, let's say, 30, you need to do at least 40 during Black Friday. So there is an actual difference. So let's say in this example, we're going to do 30% off from the 11th until the 24th. And let me just show you the dates. So we have 11th until the 24th, which is going to be exactly 2 weeks. Now, what we're going to do next is during those times, so from the 11th until the 24th, besides 30% off, we also gonna offer a gift. So we're gonna send a gift to people who ordered more than $250. So if someone orders for more than $250, we're gonna send them a surprise gift during those times. And what also we're gonna do, we're gonna adjust the pop-up on the website for email marketing, and we're gonna offer early access to our Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale. So for people who sign up during those times, so from the 11th until the 24th, and obviously before that, we're gonna give early access to our main Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale only to people who sign up to our email list. The early access is gonna be on the 25th of November. So 25th of November, it's gonna be early access to email subscribers and obviously customers as well. Now then, the main Black Friday sale will start on the 26th until the 4th. So it's gonna be around 8 or 9 days. I think this is 9 days. Let's do it like this. Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. It will be from the 26th until the 4th of December. And here we're going to do 45% off everything on the site. And during this time, whoever signs up for email marketing, they get a chance to win a gift card. So we're going to offer 20 gift cards worth $150 each. And we're going to select the people on random after the Black Friday sale ends, which is going to be on the 4th of December. So on the 5th of December, we're going to draw those people and we're going to give them the gift cards. Next, we have budget. Now, when it comes to budget, with this client, we have decided to spend $100,000 for the month of November. So the $100,000 is the total budget for the entire month. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend around $20,000, maximum $30,000 from the 1st of November until the 24th. So 20 to 30K we will spend from the 1st until the 25th of November. And then the rest, which is going to be, let's say, around 70K, we will spend from the 26th until the 4th of December. And this is because people will be buying more during this time, and obviously they will know that you have better offer coming their way in a couple of weeks. And this right here, from the 11th until the 24th, is just to compete with the other brands. Again, people will know you have a better offer coming their way after the pre-Black Friday sale, so it's not worth it to spend a ton of budget during this time. And we're moving on to content. So here's how we'll go about content for Black Friday and Cyber Monday this year. First, we will analyze all of the best performing ads from last year. So we'll check what were the best performing images, videos, carousels from last year's Black Friday sale, and we'll make similar to them. Because the offer is different, we can't just copy them, but we'll make similar to the best performing ads from last year. What else we're gonna do? We're gonna analyze all of the best performing ads year to date. So all of the ads that we've been running from the 1st of January until today, we're gonna analyze especially the sales that we have been doing, and we're gonna create similar content to those. And last but not least, we're gonna do new ads. And those new ads are gonna be based on research. I would highly recommend to you to have 80% of your creatives to be based on this data. What did well last year and what is doing well year to date. Because Black Friday is the time to focus on what's working so you can generate the best results possible. And then you can leave 10 to 20% of your creatives to be based on new concepts. And you can use foreplay for the job. I have a couple of examples here that are really good. For example, this one right here really caught my eye, and I think we're definitely gonna do something similar. And later I'll just play the first 5 seconds for you.
You need to stop what you're doing. Everything I'm wearing right now, 40% off. Water.
So this is an amazing hook. I will play one more time for you.
You need to stop what you're doing. Everything I'm wearing right now, 40% off. Waterproof.
And then she goes on mentioning all of the unique selling points. But this is an amazing video, a really, really good video. I'll drop the link to this library in the description down below so you can check them yourself. These types of creatives, definitely do something like this, definitely have some of those. What else? I think this is a good example as well. It really stands out. So yeah, I will leave it in the description below. There are not a lot, probably like 20 creatives, but some of them are really, really good. Next, we're gonna be moving on to campaigns. The way I'm gonna structure the campaigns for this client, and again, this is the structure that I'm gonna use for my clients. You don't need to copy everything. I just want to give you the strategy as a guideline. So every business is different. You need to adjust your strategy, your content based on what is working for you. But for this client, it's our, I think, 4th Black Friday together. So I know what's working for this client because we've been through 4 Black Fridays. And every year we achieve amazing results. What I'm gonna do for this client, we're gonna have 3 campaigns. These campaigns are gonna be entirely new campaigns. For pre-Black Friday sale, I'm gonna add the content into the existing campaigns. But for the main Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale, which is gonna be from 26th until the 4th of December, we're gonna have new campaigns, which I'm gonna schedule. This is something else that I wanted to mention. Schedule your campaigns ahead of time. So from 26th until the 4th, this is the strategy that I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna have 3 campaigns. The first campaign number 1, it is gonna be an Advantage Plus. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna set the existing customer budget cap to 50%. So 50% of the budget will be towards prospecting, 50% of the budget will be towards retargeting. And on the 3 campaigns, I'm gonna have 33% of the budget. So 33% from the 70K will be spent here. Campaign number 2 will be prospecting, so specifically top of funnel with exclusion, so targeting only new people, only people who have never seen the business before. Here, again, I'm gonna spend 33% of the budget. What I'm gonna use here, I'm gonna use the best performing audiences year to date. And inside of them, I'm gonna have a bunch of creatives. And campaign number 3, we're gonna have strictly retargeting. And for retargeting, here I'm just gonna stack together all of the different audiences. So we're gonna have Instagram engagers, 365 days. We're gonna have Facebook engagers, 365 days. Website visitors, 365. People who purchased from you in the past 180. This is because that's the maximum you can go. Then we're gonna have the customer list, people who added to cart, and the list goes on. Video views, and this is another one that is really important. And I'm just gonna stack them together. And yeah, if you have more budget, for example, if you're gonna spend like $200,000, $300,000 budget, you can segment these audiences and run them individually. This is something I've done in the past, but in the past year I have found just stacking everything together works best, and it's easier to scale. So this is what we're gonna do when it comes to campaigns. And last but not least, we have some extra tips for you. So first, schedule your campaigns. Extremely important. During Q4, ads take a little longer to get approved because everyone is advertising during Q4, and especially Black Friday. Ads are getting rejected a lot easier. I'm not sure why this is. I think it might be because of the amount of volume there is. So schedule your campaigns ahead of time. With our clients, what we're gonna aim for, we're gonna aim for to have everything scheduled and ready by 5th of November. So by election day, we're gonna have all of the campaigns for all our clients. Everything will be scheduled. So the only thing we need to do is turn them on at the right time and then monitor and adjust during the sale. Next, we have content. Content is one of the most important parts when it comes to Facebook ads. And what I have found during Q4 and especially Black Friday, Cyber Monday, single images do a lot better than videos. We're gonna be running some videos, but single images, just pushing the sale, something like this works really well. Something like this, oh, this is a video, but you get the point. These types of images work really well. So I would recommend to you to focus mostly on single images and then go to videos. Next, we have make decisions fast. So during Black Friday, you're gonna be spending a lot more budget. People will be buying a lot more than usual, and you're gonna get feedback a lot faster. So you need to make decisions a lot quicker. Instead of leaving ads to run for, let's say, 3-4 days a week, you can make decisions every single day. Again, depending on your budget. If you're spending, let's say, $5,000 during Black Friday, then probably not. But when you're spending 50, 100, 200K, you can make decisions every single day. Now, Facebook has this delayed reporting of 72 hours, which is why I would highly recommend to you to install Triple Whale, because Triple Whale will give you live data and it will help you make better decisions. I'll leave a link in the description down below for Triple Whale if you want to check it out, but we use it for some of our clients and the feedback and the accurate data that we're getting is amazing. So I will highly recommend to you to check it out. And I believe that's about it. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them and help you out, because Black Friday, Cyber Monday, the most important time for 99% of e-commerce businesses, and I want you to be successful. So again, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. And if you need help during Black Friday and Cyber Monday, you can book a call with me, see if you're a good fit, but don't wait too much on it, because we're not going to be taking any new clients during November, because we want to focus on our existing ones to deliver the best results possible. So we'll be taking new clients up until 30th of October. This is going to be the latest. That's even too close to Black Friday, but 30th of October is going to be the last day that we're going to be taking on new clients. And yeah, thank you for your time if you got this far, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.